One comment, one winner, you know what I'm trying to say. What's up, world? I'm rushing a bit here. Better? High Enduro. Wern do Quarry. I think the vlog's actually only been here once before, and it was a while ago. I remember I had about 200 attempts at double up them rocks there. But anyway, we're back. It's the week of Valleys Extreme. We're here at the race bike. Factory vans here. Man like Mark's here. Anyway, we're here today to talk about this bad boy. Make a bit more noise. It's alright, there's an adventure bike making even more noise, so you just carry on dragging your toolbox out, me lad. Anyway, it's a 360 X5, the all new 360 action camera from the Insta360 range. It's been out about a week now, so I'm a bit late doing this video, but I wanted to do a proper real life hard enduro environment video, so it's relevant to my audience rather than just your generic, this is the new camera, look how brilliant it is. I wanted to show you how good it is in the real world. So we're going to have a go on this today. I'm going to do some testing because I want to test some gearing, ready for valleys this weekend. We're going to mix the two together. I'm going to have a hard enduro camera review day out. Get up! Alright! We're somewhat in a rush because we've got to be done riding here by 4. Let's get on with the video. But I'm just having a little bench there like that. I've drove past a few on the way in. That's a really nice touch for a track. Well, not even a track, but in Yamaha. Good God. It's not even a track, but just a riding area. Little seating area. I'm going to make use of it and get dressed on this bench. Next part of attention. This was an afterthought, but I might as well tell you about it. Kicks knee brace socks out now. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There was one I used. Alright, mate. There was one I used yesterday, so that's 9. So I'll pick 9 comments. Comment knee brace down below. I'll pick 9 winners. I haven't actually ran that by head, but I think I'll be fine. Alright, 9 chances to win. 1 winner. 1 comment, 1 winner. You know what I'm trying to say. Insta360 X5. Now for the majority of my videos I do actually use the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, as I might have mentioned once or twice. But obviously this camera is new and I wanted to show how good it is. The advantage of a 360 camera is obviously it shoots 360, and if you just slap it anywhere, you 9 times out of 10 you get a cool clip out of it. Please still, this has got battery. Yeah, it has got battery, thank goodness. Big new update on it is that it has pure video mode. If you know from my vlogs, I have rabbited on about that a while. That basically massively increases the low light performance. It actually uses AI to make the low light performance even better, which is probably one of the reasons in the past I haven't used a 360 camera as much. Is just we obviously go in and out of trees a lot, so you can't always rely on getting buttery clips in low light. However, now this has got pure video mode, probably will use it a bit more. Anyway, see what we end up with. Hello sports fans. It's very dry out there. I'm assuming that's actually quite similar conditions to, well, I've never actually rode valleys in the dry, but I think it's going to be quite similar ground. Welsh rockery. Man like Mark's on a sprocket change. Hide that orange sprocket, will you, Mark?
Yeah, just blur.
Just do what?
Yeah. How's that called?
Not blur, you're right.
Or just do it, or just change the color, put a filter or something.
Filter. And then the final thing I've got to show you is, should the worst happen. Now that used to be the end of your camera's life. Not anymore. Come with me. Do we need instructions?
Ah, you're clever, aren't you?
Good point, Mark. Got his new pal. I think I might actually watch back the instructions just to ensure I did that the right way, but it's actually easier than I think I've just made it look. There you have it. There's a 360 X5. X4 was already the best 360 camera on the market, and the X5 is even better. Anyway, I've rushed to get changed because we're on to the next, because we're very busy this week. Valley's Extreme this weekend, although this video is probably coming out next week, so that's already been unsure. Upload others, going to scramble. But if I have tempted you for an Insta360 X5, if you use the link in the description, you get yourself a free lens replacement kit, which obviously for a motorbike rider could come in very useful. Should the worst happen, your camera can have a new lease of life. Well, it can have many new leases of life, because you can also buy yourself a free lens replacement kit. But if you use my link, you get them for free anyway, right? Thanks for watching. Peace and love. Thanks to Insta360 as always. See you at me.
Oh, fuck me sunglasses and stands with.
Boom.